Before we leave Central Park, I'm going to dispel a myth that no New Yorker believes, but is still subscribed to by many people who visit Central Park. Central Park is not a dangerous, crime-ridden park. The Central Park precinct, which is the 22nd, is one of the safest precincts in all of New York. It shouldn't come as any surprise since most crime happens in residential areas, and according to a recent census, there were only 18 people who lived in Central Park. There are, however, many, many visitors. 20 million people visit Central Park. And how many crimes? I have in my hand the latest crime report broken down by police precinct. For the 22nd precinct in 2006, with over 20 million visitors, the number of crimes totaled, drumroll, 101. In 2005, there were only 96. The crimes are mainly robberies. So, for 2006, murder, 0. Rape, 0. Robbery, 26. Felony assault, 2. And that was just between me and a friend, actually. It's nobody's business. Burglary, 4. Now, here's the jackpot. Grand larceny, 69. Woo. And then GLA, 0. GLA, what the heck is that? The last big year for GLAs, 7, was 1990.
Something to do with the reunification of Germany, maybe?
Maybe. On Law & Order, I think that's grand larceny assault. It makes sense. Sounds right. Speaking of Law & Order, why do people still think the park is dangerous? A few reasons. 1, because crime stories make better movies and TV shows. They also make better jokes. Also because if there's a crime in Central Park, you hear about it. If the same crime happens on a side street, it's less likely to be covered than if it's in Central Park. Central Park is nature. It's a place to escape the city. If it happens on a sidewalk or a street, it's supposed to happen. But this is the place where people come to escape the stress of the city. And if you can't escape in Central Park, then where can you escape? Also, if a crime happens in Central Park, you hear about it because within 20 blocks of Central Park are the headquarters of ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, and News Corp, and Time, and Newsweek, and New Yorker, and New York Times, and Sports Illustrated, and Fortune. Do you? Because people still ask me the question. It's a pet peeve question for me. Central Park is not a dangerous place. 20 million people visited last year, and only 101 reported crimes. And find consolation in this. If you're going to be GLA'd anywhere in New York City, it probably won't be Central Park. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Crazy, crazy woman. So how are you feeling? I saw that you were attacked.
Much better now.
Great, great. How are you enjoying the book?
It's great. The only problem is it's so engrossing you don't notice people sneaking up behind you to strangle you or stab you to death.
Oh, that's what everybody says.